doing a lot of thinking, and I want to talk about. I want to talk about love. See, God is love, and if God is love, then where is the love in us? God talks about love covering a multitude of sins. Love will cover a multitude of sins. That's First Peter 4 and 8. But it's so much stuff going on in this world, and the world is so, listen, it's so much pain, and people are suffering so much from their own lives, from abuse from their parents, neglect, lovers playing them, family playing them, sisters playing them, brothers playing them, jobs, losing jobs, financial problems. So it's a lot of stress. It's a lot of stress right now in the world. And when there's stress, people really don't have time to reach out to other people. People are focused on themselves at this time. And it seems like that's the right thing to do. But if you are so caught up on yourself and you are so focused on yourself, if you are so focused on yourself and so caught up on yourself, then where is the love? See, God says that as I have loved you, so you must love one another. That's John 34. That's John 13 and 34. So when you're stressed out and you're going through something, it's not that you are wrong for feeling selfish or being selfish. It's just that you are taking God out of you and you are giving in to the devil. See, the devil don't want you to love. See, because the devil knows that love heals all things. Love will heal all wounds. God says, after the heavens and the earth pass, love will still stand. And the reason why love will still stand is because God is love. And what's going to tear down God? So if we are in this world and we are sheep amongst wolves, and it's so much bad stuff happening in our lives. We are losing people. We're losing jobs. The government is playing these games, and this is going on, and that is going on, and we are just so, like uptight. Then it's a lot of fear. But see, if God didn't give us a spirit of fear, then what we afraid of? You see how that goes one and one. You can't have fear and faith. It don't make sense. You understand what I'm saying? We are in the devil's world. You can't blame God. Behold, you are sheep amongst wolves. So while we are apart from God and because we are in the flesh, then we are in the world with the devil. So we feel like things are wrong. Oh God, why this? But no, God is loving. We are the children of God. We are in this world. We are supposed to be loved. If God is love, then we are called to show love and show God in this world. Without us giving God the praise and without us giving God his rightful praise, y'all, what are we doing? You understand what I'm saying? This isn't no game. You can't just walk around being like, okay, we all go through something. We all lose people. We all get hurt. We all get abused. We all go through stuff. And you know what? We do. But the test is how will you react because of what you went through. If you just go through things and you react how people treated you, what difference does that make? What does that make you? You have to be strong enough to go through something and show compassion, which is love. In this world right now, and it's dark, and we are in dark times. In the dark times, you have to be a light in the dark room. It's a lot of hate, y'all. It's a lot of bad people, and they're not really bad. It's a lot of people that's just going through stuff, y'all. People going through stuff, and people are hurting. And it's up to us to be love. It's up to us to show people compassion. It really don't hurt to be compassionate because we are representatives of God in this world. That's why, like I said earlier, God is love. And like I said, if God is love and we are the children of God and we are in the world with the devil, then we are called to be that love. And if we love, and God says love will cover a multitude of sins. And when those sins are covered, then you start to get blessings. You understand what I'm saying? So when we're waiting for God, and we are waiting, when we are waiting for God and we are in this world and and you see somebody that's not smiling, say hi. Little acts of kindness, y'all, go a long way. You don't have to be the savior. We're not Jesus. We're not the savior, but we are. God is also just. Yes, God is also just. He is fair, and with all that being said, God is love. All I'm trying to tell whoever's watching this is have love. And even if things not going right now, walk in gratitude. You have to walk in gratitude to show God you are grateful for what you already have so he can bless you with more. But we in the world, and the world keep flashing things and we want everything we see. And a lot of times we have everything we need, but we just want more. And the desire for more creates this anger and create this feeling like we don't have. But we don't really need much. Do anybody understand what I'm saying? So it's all, the whole purpose of this place is to get us away from God. The devil don't want us to have faith. But God said he know the plans he have for us, plans to have hope and to have peace. So if we in this world and we stressed out and we are in the body, so the soul, the spirit is away from God at this time. But from God we come, so to God we turn. What that means is we came from God. We're going back to God, y'all. So right now we here. And it's like, this world sucks. Let's just be real. It's a lot of, even if you are a good person, people can take advantage of you. And you just get tired of people taking advantage of you. You get tired of people using you. You get tired and you say, damn, God, am I the only person that's doing something good? Yes, probably so. In your life, you probably are, but you are a light. You are a God in that environment, and not you're not equal to, but you are displaying God in your environment. You are displaying love. You are displaying kindness and compassion, and that's all God wants from you. You don't have to. Don't bend over backwards, y'all. You don't have to keep letting people play you. You don't have to. You don't have to be disrespected and feel, like neglected or abused. But you are called to. If somebody don't love you, walk away. But don't walk away in hate. Walk away with love. It's okay. You don't have to carry that hate. Carrying hate make you look old, and it makes you look ugly. And you try to justify the hate you have, and there's no justification of being a bad person, of being hateful. You can't justify that. Even if somebody did it to you, you didn't like when nobody did it to you. So why would you go and do it to somebody else? This is where the test is. When you're praying constantly and you're waiting for God to give you something, you're not being rejected. You're being taught patience. Patience is a fruit of the spirit. If you want to be a child of God, then you must have the fruits of a spirit. So don't feel like God is like, oh, God gives everybody everything else. And when you're waiting, there will be times where you see people get things and you don't get it. You'll see people getting everything that you've been praying for and you don't get it. You're being tested to see to see your heart posture, to see what type of person are you. How do you react when people are getting blessed? Are you envious? Because envy is one of the 7 deadliest sins. You don't want to show God that you can't be happy for others. Everything you do, whether you know it or not, you are constantly being watched. And if you are the type of person that sees somebody get blessed or something and you get upset and you get upset and you get jealous, then you need to check yourself, because God sees that. Everything you do, just do it for God. If people don't appreciate you, so what? You'll get blessed. You'll be blessed for walking in compassion. You'll be blessed for walking in love, because it says, I think it's John 13:34, as I've loved you, so you must love one another. And the most important one says, the entire law is fulfilled in keeping this one command: love your neighbor as you have loved yourself. So if you walk in love, if you love yourself, if you show love, even when love isn't being shown to you, then you are already walking, you're on your way to entering the kingdom of heaven. This is all that you are being called to do. If you can't do nothing else, have love, because the entire law is fulfilled if we keep this one commandment, and that is love your neighbor as you love yourself. And when you do that, y'all, when we have love and we have compassion, oh my God, y'all, you ever seen somebody that was just so kind to you and it gave you this feeling? And you say, oh, wow, there are good people in this world. That we set the vibrations of this world. What we put out in the world gives us back. So we have to put love in the universe if that is what we want. You can't say, I don't want nobody, I don't need nobody, I don't want love, and then be mad when you don't have nobody, you don't get nobody, and you don't get love. You're asking for nothing. You get what you give. So you have to show love and compassion if you want love and compassion shown to you. because as I started this, I'm going to end it. God is love, and above all things, keep this one commandment. The entire law is fulfilled in keeping this one commandment. Love your neighbor as you love yourself.